care if she does this shit anymore. I just want her dead. Why are we attacking the fucking fiend? I haven't clicked the fiend 5 times. Really? Stop attacking! God!
Oh.
I hate this room. This room is actual fucking cancer.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it feels like a whole lot of, like, Mabby's content.
This is actually quite literally the worst run of this I've ever fucking had.
Honestly, it feels
I had
like...
better luck when I didn't know what I was doing.
It feels like all of Mabby's content is just slowly shifting to encouraging people to just do runs with other people, which is really kind of frustrating.
I don't mind doing this with other people, but just fuck this bitch. If she gets a heal, she only gets it once, not this 5 fucking times shit. She already gets an anti-DPS barrier. Why the fuck did she get a heal? Like, brother.
Alright, let's see. What do we...
Game, I clicked that, you fucking assholes.
Alright, let's see what I get from my first Neartite. Absolute trash. As usual. One of these days, they're gonna have to implement a pity into these Neartite uses. Because, God,
Hey, Maddie, get rid of her fucking heal, you assholes. Fuck you. God. That's so insufferable, dude.
She dead yet?
Yes, she's
dead.
Finally dead. That took 5 times longer than necessary. There's no reason that went down that way. None. I don't even want to do it again. That was that bad.
Yeah, it might be best to step away
Fucking
from Rabby for a while.
Fucking damn it. Who designed that shit? Fire them. Fuck. I get that I'm terrible, but holy fucking crap. Because the issue is, so I have switch button enabled to tilde. I don't understand in what universe switch weapon isn't a cancel of any other command that's queued.
I don't... You have a point.
Like, dude.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to get anything good from these Neartite uses this week.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think anyone's gotten anything good from them this week. Shelly got 2 red drops and they were still terrible.
Like, I'm mainly at a point where I'm just slowly working on Erg. And that in itself is a nightmare.
I think I'd rather work on Erg than fight Succubus Queen while she has a fucking heal.
And the issue is, I'm basically, like... Until I get myself a bunch of staffs, or I actually, like, bother to handcraft a bunch of Celtic staffs, which I'm not going to do.
Can you not just use the ones from the dungeon drop?
That's the thing, is I have to get them from the dungeon drops, so I pretty much just have to hoard every single staff I find. And remember not to dismantle it.
I mean, you could always just use the lock button.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I have to remember to put that on before I do it.
Oof.
But at least now we get rewards for dismantling masterwork stuff. So...
Yeah.
And I still break even on running text, so
Oh, that's good at least. I've been doing Albies, just trying to get BME, but I'm already kind of just to the point where I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll go back to doing techs.
Like, that's the thing, is like, I'd prefer doing Albi, but the drop rate is just so low that it's not worth it if you need money.
Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky. One of my coupons from the last gotcha finally sold. So I have a bit of the monies again. Not that it'll last long. I'm still smoldering, threading my last Arcana I give a shit about.
Like, honestly, I am just slowly smoldering threading Elemental Knight, but it's not my top priority.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish off a Sharpshooter because I really want to play that one for a bit.
To
And
be
that one's
honest,
kind of, in my opinion, bad until you get it maxed. Because the
most of
DPS
the
isn't
Arcana
there.
are pretty bad unless you max them out. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't have to max eat Elemental Knight. I did it for free, and I was like, ooh, this is actually fun.
yeah, I to this day am still salty they allowed people to get a free max Arcana after I spent so much time working on maxing out
But,
Dark Diviner.
Indy, I have bad news for you. It wasn't just one. They gave you two.
Yeah.
Why? What the fuck? Why is this gargoyle back on the statue? Since when the fuck could it do this?
Although to be
And you just
fair,
gonna...
I spent my free Arcana on Harmonic Saint.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people did. That's what I spent my first one on.
Like my oh, it's cat.
Lizard. Hi, Kate. I'd say I hope you slept well, but I probably just woke you up with all my yelling. So I'd say my bad, but eh. Bunk.
But my experience with Harmonic Saint is it'd be nice if I actually had like bard equipment, but I do not. So it's just sitting there maxed out until one day I have bard equipment.
Which is the most expensive equipment in the game to get.
Yeah.
Like, no contest.
Like at this point I'm fairly certain the only way I'll get bard equipment is from like a random drop from Shrine Seekers.
You're probably right. Unless you magically come into a fat inheritance that allows you to gotcha horror. And you sell it all for top dollar. Gold dollar, that is. But
What if Indy won the lottery? There'd be signs, and you'd be able
cat
to
with
tell.
the Angie emote. Hey, look, my bot's 3 for 3 today. Let's go.
Nice.
I actually had a huge issue before a stream where the chat boxes weren't working. I was really annoyed. Like, this entire stream has been, like, nightmare fuel for me. But it is what it is. I may have woke you up early, Cat, but at least you have a cat to cuddle. And she's in a very cuddly mood today.
Nothing good so far. Oh, I just remembered I also have to do the Valentine's Day event in FGO. Oh. Wait, isn't today Valentine's Day?
Yes, it is. That's the need for cat maid outfit and all that shit. Look, I even put on a whole different outfit, Cat. I put on a date wear outfit. Not that you can see it through the burning axe and everything.
Ah, well, I guess it's appropriate I dressed as Saber today.
Cat with the shirt for you. But look, Cat, I went and fast shinogi'd a little.
Wow, such fashion, such passion.
Wow.
Work it, baby. Strut down that runway. We gotta make our money back somehow.
This was all shit I already had on hand. The only thing I had to do was get a dye box popped to get the headband the blue it is. But yeah.
Alright, then after I do all my Mabby stuff, I need to, like, quickly do my Star Rail dailies.
Oh no, Star Rail.
Well, after the couple hour stream, I can justify taking a break from it outside of the dailies for a bit.
Did you get through the whole story? I couldn't do Comrade, a sadness. Why isn't it letting you do Comrade? Wow, the game just hella lagged there. Yeah, they did something with the servers. They had to have. That's the only way this is as ass as it is. And keep in mind, we actually live close to one of them, so it says that it's out of stuff. Does it only let? Did I actually put that kind of a limit on that? I'm shocked.
You can put limits on those?
Yes.
Me, who doesn't bother setting up that stuff.
We gotta get you on that free-to-use model life there, sir. I also considered being bothered to make a starting screen again, but that's one of those I gotta get a few people in on that too. Do something like what Cat does.
I'll just put something together in Paint, like I do like I do my "Be Right Back" sign. Like every stream, I pretty much just like open up like MS Paint and write "Be Right Back" at some point.
You're not the only one who does that.
It's great.
It's funny because another streamer I watched, him ZFG, does that a lot too. Or actually, in your case, you use OBS, right?
Yes.
Why aren't you just using the text option to put BRB text on screen?
Because I forget that exists sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes. I remember it exists when I need a death counter for Elden Ring.
Kat, if I want to make a starting screen, would you want to jump on to help with that for the fuck of it? Okay. Kill these fuckers.
I'd join in.
Game, I pressed that button like literally almost a minute ago before you finally procced it.
I would join in and you could have Saber in your background. It'd be great.
You know, if I were streaming live with the camera on, I actually could have a Saber in the background. I have a Saber Figma, funny enough.
I wish I could have a Saber Figma, but so like I've talked about this before, but
Yeah.
I live with my parents, and my room is technically also a storeroom.
Yeah.
So most of my room is actually taken up by my very large computer desk and monitors, and my bed on the opposite side of the room. In between that are just a bunch of dressers and boxes, as well as a TV on top of one of the dressers. A TV that I don't have anything plugged into, by the way.
I haven't used the TV that's plugged in here in a bit, and that's because I went one night to play my NES, and it was broken. It wouldn't load. It won't load any game I throw in it. God damn it.
Oof. But, like, the entire reason I really have it is just so that I can occasionally use, like, the, TV antenna to pick up local stations when,
Yeah.
there's a need for me to catch, like, the local news. But even then, that TV antenna, like, only catches, like, local television from, like, the state of Indiana.
Will I make it in time? I doubt it, but here we go. We're gonna try. Yep, she got an undeserved heal again. Because this game is coded by dipshits. I maintain that this is fucking dumb.
But, oh, so have you heard about my whole, like, work situation right now?
I kind of skim when you post it in the chat, but otherwise, no.
So, basically, I was supposed to be scheduled until the end of the month to fill in for the geometry teacher I was filling in for. Well,
Yeah.
she
Then they
shows
came
up
back.
out of the blue, and, like, everybody from, like, the department chair to the front office is like, why is she here? She's still scheduled to be out for, like, the rest of the month. Well, she came back off of her leave early, so now they're, like, trying to find things for me to do.
Yeah.
They're,
They like you, Andy.
well, it's more along the lines they know I'll actually show up on time. Liking is an entirely different opinion. Because I know one administrator in particular really doesn't like me.
Really? They're just a douche nozzle then.
Well, it's more along the lines that when I started subbing, I was a bit of a pushover,
Hey.
and now
Hey, look! All of a sudden, that wasn't that bad. Huh. Fancy that.
yeah, when I started subbing,
Interesting.
I tried to be super nice, and then I realized at one point that it's just like, no, you kids can't do this shit. Mr. Smash is not happy about this.
Mr. Smash.
Mr. Smash isn't gonna take it anymore.
No, he's not gonna take it. He's not
Anymore.
gonna take it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Mr. Smash goes on the most legendary crash out of all time and somehow still kept his job.
Ugh. Well, the most legendary crash outs would get you on the news for a while.
Yeah, you're right.
And those aren't good. No, no, no.
You just have to remember that I went to a school where I work at a school where the kids somehow stole an entire toilet off the wall and film themselves doing it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, I got nothing good this week from my Neartite usage. Darn.
Ugh. No. All right, I'm gonna do one more Rabby run, and then maybe we'll do a starting screen because that'll be fun.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully, I don't want to, paint my carpet after this run, but